Hi, on behalf of Armlifting USA, I'm here with Carl Wesley. Good morning, Carl. How are you?
Hello, good.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of meeting and refereeing your great competition in Austin, where you made your Armlifting USA debut. Why don't you talk about how you felt and about the contest and your performance and the overall experience?
You know what? I heard about arm lifting just a few months ago. I'm really into strict curl, so I was following everybody that does strict curl, and there was one particular guy. He did an event where he did strict curl first, and then he was doing this weird stuff. Right? I was like, "What is he doing?" Right? And then I figured out this weird stuff is arm lifting. Well, I wouldn't say weird, but it was interesting, And it was using. I was just intrigued, so I started following him. And then I kind of ran into you guys, and I was really intrigued. So I quickly did my research and signed up for an Austin event. Needless to say, I was excited to give it a shot. I felt my performance was fairly decent
Oh,
to be
yeah.
my to be my first event. I felt good during. I had fun. I can't wait to do it again.
Awesome. Yeah. And you did quite well. You're a very good athlete. You're very talented. And all the work you've done in your past sporting events, including the curls, it definitely carries over to arm lifting. And also, you're a good competitor. You did a good job of focusing on your form and taking feedback and then executing. So, no, I was impressed. You did great.
Thanks.
And oh, you're welcome. And we had the added bonus of meeting your folks, and it was your dad's birthday, and they came out to watch. So it was a true family event for the Wesley troops.
Yeah, that was the best part. Life is short, and I mean, who else do you want in your corner? But other than the people that brought you here, you know what I mean? So it's no greater feeling for me.
Yeah, no, it was cool all around, and obviously, your fellow lifters in Austin, there were some very good lifters there,
Yeah, yeah.
and
I,
all.
I, I thought I was had to uh, battle it out with I want to say his name was Trey, I believe.
Yes,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, but he was in a different weight class than me. But I like that the psychological competitive battle at first. Absolutely.
Yeah, and some of the women were quite talented as well. And Justin Clifford is obviously, it was not his first one. He's much more experienced, and he is truly outstanding as well. So it was a great event in Austin. Um, what? How do you think this is going to affect your training now for the curl contests, and how hard has it been for you to dial these workouts in to your existing routine?
I don't think it'll be a problem. I just need some proper coaching because right now I haven't had any formal training at all. So if I get in added to my normal regimen, I think it wouldn't be no problem. Right now, I train strict curl twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if I can work in some arm training, arm lifting, whatever, on those days, or the days that I'm not training strict curl, I don't think it'd be a problem.
Hmm. Now, what do you do for a living, Carl? Are you
I
a
am, yeah, I'm a personal trainer.
Now, how do you see your new knowledge about arm lifting affecting your clients? Do you have potential clients that would, you think, be interested in this?
What's crazy is that the week after I came from competing, I incorporated some arm lifting into their training. And they were like, why are we doing this? And I had to teach them, educate them in the importance of grip strength as it, carries over to other lifts and things of that nature. So will I be able to influence others to lift? I think so. I think uh, I'm a somewhat influential person. So I at least get a few, that would be interested for sure.
Mhm. Yeah, and that's all it takes, right? You get a couple of them, they bring a couple of friends, and that's how we're growing. We're growing super fast. You know, through all the venues, we had 182 lifters compete.
That's pretty good.
And so that was the most participation we've ever had. We're in year 3 of the Super Series, and that's the most participation we've ever had in one stage. So I'm excited that it's growing and that we're able to get more and more people involved in healthy pursuits and doing healthy stuff with so many people just sitting around on their screens doing nothing. And staying alone and not socializing. I love that we can get more and more people together and experiencing something.
Absolutely, I can't agree. Can't agree more. So
Yeah. Now, assuming you obviously did super well, assuming you qualify for Orlando, how excited are you going to be to compete in Orlando at the World Championships in November?
very. I don't know how else to break it down. I'm there. I already been looking up how much it's in hotels information. So I'm there. I'm locked in, and I'm pretty much I'm sold. So yeah.
Okay. We have, by the way, there's hotel information on the website right now. That's the closest, which was like a 4-minute walk to the venue. It's I booked my hotel already there. What do you think is the potential? Because Texas is a huge state, and we've don't have a lot of participation from Texas in the last couple of years. What do you think, given all the big, strong people, men and women in Texas, what do you think the potential to grow in Texas is, Carl?
It's grand. It's untapped, a lot of untapped potential here. Powerlifting is very huge, and also right now I'm acting as the Texas State Chairman for 100% Raw Powerlifting.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yes, and I'm strict for everything, and I do. So, like I said, I'm just trying to promote what I do, and hopefully it will catch on slowly but surely. And try to figure out ways to incorporate it all without having some type of conflict of interest somewhere. But right now, I'm promoting, above all, I'm promoting health and physical fitness and mental health and things of that nature, and everything else is just a subset of that. So sky's the limit for me and everything that I'm affiliated with.
Yeah, so that's great. So if someone's listening to this, now you live in the Houston area, even though you competed in Austin, is that correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so if someone is interested in trying out arm lifting and they're in Houston, how can they get a hold of you?
Um,
On
they can
Instagram?
Instagram or email, it doesn't matter. You can find me Carl Wesley _ the brand pretty much anywhere. My email, Mr. Carl Wesley @gmail.com. But anyway, I think the easiest way of Instagram, Carl Wesley _ the brand.
Yeah, that's great, because what we need are talented ambassadors like yourself who are situated in places that don't have a big participation, but have obviously the potential. I mean, Houston's got what, a couple million people that live in Houston?
Yeah, exactly. We're like the third or fourth largest populated city in the United States. So, and it's so much room to grow. So I can't wait for the opportunity, to introduce more people to the sport.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously I feel passionate about it because I flew from California to Texas so you all would have a chance to lift. So I'm passionate about it as well. All right, Carl. Well, I think that's all the time we have for today. We'll catch up with you after stage 2. We'll check in with your performance and see how your training was. There is going to be a stage 2 in Waco, Texas. It just
Okay.
but I understand if you have conflicts with your other training, we'll get you to Orlando no matter how you get there.
I know. Let me say this. I really want to, and I was talking to Jade, I
Mhm.
believe, and I think she wants to do it on August 5th, I believe. But anyway, I want to be there. I want to practice the new lifts. So yeah, no excuses there. I did have one question for you.
Yes,
As
sir.
far as the results and stuff like that, what's going on with the results? Or
Results are posted. You got fifth in your weight class out of 25
oh wow, all right, well, I'm gonna go check.
on
And
armliftingusa.com. Just click on the Super Series and you can scroll down and see the results. I put them up last night and I put them on Instagram as well. But you let your fingers do the walking and you'll get to see just how well you did. You did quite well, Carl.
thank you so much, and I'm gonna go check it out right now.
All right. Well, look, thanks for being on the show. We will have you on again later, maybe either after stage 2 or in the build up to the Worlds or after the Worlds. We'll get you again. Thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you last week, and good luck in your training and your other business ventures like the strict curl and the powerlifting.
Thank you so much.